Today, Luke Fickell is at the helm of the Buckeyes one more time, facing Meyer's old Florida team. Elite programs, disappointing seasons. One will finish strong today. Welcome to the TaxSlayer.com Gator Bowl. Florida and Ohio State both come in at 6-6 on the season. A loss for Florida would be their first losing record since 1979, and they're determined to avoid that in their home state today.
I want him around on my staff.
Drew Basel will kick it off, and the speedy Jeff Demps is deep for the Gators. And the ball goes out of bounds inside the 1-yard line. Tough break for Ohio State head coach at Kansas. Rainey moves back into the backfield. Brantley looks his way and throws to him. Rainey with blazing speed will pick up about 8 yards. Out of the eye this time. Draw. Rainey. First down and more. Had a hip injury against Florida State. Looks like he's over that.
Got out to the left side at tackle.
Hunter Joyner, number 41, in at fullback. Instead, they throw to the sideline, and that one's complete to Deontay Thompson. This is a very inexperienced wide receiver core, and Debo-like. Then Brantley gives it off to Demps again. And so far, the Florida offensive line is having its way with Ohio State's defense. Bradley Rope has been made by a member of the Florida secondary. That is not a good sign. Miller forced out of the pocket, and down he goes. That time, the Gator front wall applied some pressure. Sharif Floyd, the 200, need to generate pressure with the front four against Miller. And you can chalk that one up to the secondary.
A race car driven onto a football field. Was that a first for you as well?
Well, we'd done it one time in a commercial, but for a game like this, a coin flip and all.
Go to the shotgun. And Rainey is back in. And Brantley throws to the side to Frankie Hammond. And Hammond has enough for a first down. You know, we talked about they need to reach just past the 40 to move the sticks. Brantley in trouble, spins out of it, throws. It looks like it's a complete pass, and it is up to the 43-yard line. What an effort by the quarterback. Brantley got it to Andre.
Injury, having to move a guard who'd never played tackle in college over there. But Brantley, a nice throw and excellent defense, not bring his own to the table. They want some continuity.
Four-man rush, good protection this time. Brantley, a strike. A perfect throw to Chris Rainey.
Between the nickelback and the linebacker, Brantley fires it in there early. The system fits him way better.
Rainey bursts through the hole and looks to have enough.
You know, blocking a lot of times is not about knocking guys all over the field.
Four-man rush. Brantley to the end zone. Touchdown, Deontay Thompson.
Nice throw after having that forearm pounded pretty hard. He went up.
Boom Heron. Can't shake the tackle.
On a nice route by Posey.
Basel to kick to DeBose and Demps. Demps back to the 1. Kick can fly. So long. 99 yards, Andre DeBose. Untouched the length of the field.
You get the kick-out block. Look at the Ohio State players. They got walled off to the inside and not taking anything away from Andre DeBose. But this one is helmet stickers all the way around for his return team.
Hunter Joyner, who was a fullback, got the key block on that one and opened the lane.
It was blocked so well. Jeff Demps, who became the lead blocker, became the king of the parade down the sideline. He didn't even have.
Miller gives it to Hyde again. And one of the ends to the shotgun, first down from the 46-yard line. He and Hyde, a little option look. Didn't even get a chance to pitch it. The middle linebacker, Jonathan Bostic, who leads this team in tackles. Well, that pass was so far off, Jordan Hall gave up on it. He thought it might be going to somebody else. 3rd and long now. Miller, they got him this time. And again, it was the secondary that did the job before Ronald Powell got his 6th sack of the season.
Over the last 4 years.
Got to be an athlete to do that, don't you?
That's why I never pull.
They'll give it on the end around. And that's Posey. Miller under pressure. What a great move by Jay Howard. That's the nose man, 6'3", 303. Did you see how quick he was?
Starting to get used to having Posey running routes.
Sure. Third and long. Miller under pressure, and they got him again. Back at the 44-yard line.
They outnumbered that side, and the back on that side came over. That was actually a mental error by the right side on that offensive front for Ohio State.
That is the 5th Florida sack, and the Gators come after it, and they get it. Block kick, and the Florida Gators are going to score. Chris Rainey got the block. It's a 15-yard touchdown return. The second huge special teams play. Graham Stewart gets the touchdown. 6 career blocks for Rainey. Stay in their lanes and not letting Miller have big seams to run through. Goes out to Heron in the, because they have rarely gone downfield. They show blitz, and they come with it. Miller got away initially from the bump by Matt Elam, who came on the blitz from his safety spot. He was lined up outside the left end.
Coaching this year. And, you know, he said, I understand it, but the truth is this is a special place to me. And I asked him, I said, okay, you say I'm not. And turned out just to be esophageal spasms, and they've got it solved, and back in the game he goes.
Trey Burton in for the Wildcat. And the big quarterback rumbles to the 37-yard line. Of course, he's going to keep Luke Fickell as the co-offensive or the co-defensive coordinator. Posey lost it after he caught it. The Gators have it. Now they lost it. And Florida finally gets it back. Josh Evans. Holy cow, what a play. Everybody had a shot at it. Play. Luchez Purifoy just reached in, and then it's up for grabs. Another exchange of turnovers is saying to the world, I have a dream and nobody's going to steal it from me. I at least have a shot at this. Brantley wide open. Complete inside the 30-yard line on a perfect throw, and it was the third-string tight end Amarius Hunt.
The Wildcat.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, can't really argue that success.
Rainey again, nice cut. Inside the 20. Demps is the new tailback. Demps on the draw, nice call. Demps first down to the 10. Well, I knew it, you knew it, they didn't know it.
They're taking over. And there you see Coney, the right tackle, coming in, getting a block on Ryan Shazier. But it is so different. With all that defense in his background, I think he feels pretty good about 14.
Sturgis for the chip shot. And that does make it a 2-touchdown lead for the Gators with 14:09 left to go from Jacksonville, Florida. Stay with us. Eventually is right around the corner. There's 13:21 to go in this game, and Hall on a little flanker screen, and Jonathan.
Shocking with how much talent is in this state.
Sure is. Rainey. right at the sticks at the 19-yard line. Looks like he has enough.
So he was worried about injuries, but they changed that a little bit during training or during the bowl prep.
Big play here, trying to keep the drive alive. They go with the middle screen. Close. Brantley back in. Demps will try the right side, and Demps powers his way up to the 44-yard line.
They just walk back to the huddle.
Yeah. Rainey. Smart stays in bounds, cuts it back across midfield to the Ohio State 48-yard line. So
the duress they were under, they should be very proud of how they held together.
Onside kick recovered by the Gators.
And I think Luke Fickell, a long way to go. He's very clear. Will Muschamp's very clear about how much work they have to do. The numbers are way down. They need to recruit a lot of offensive linemen. A power back would help. But starting out 7-6 and holding together, and you know they had a bunch of games there that could have gone either way. This could have been an 8-4, 9-3 bunch at the end of the regular season.